Hello students, this is Vinita Saraswat. Today I will explain you the chapter The Enemy by Pearl S. Buck. The story is written with the backdrop of Second World War and it brings out the sad plight of a prisoner of war from America who makes the reader think of the brutality of the war. The story also deals with the conflict that a doctor couple faces because of sheltering an enemy. Dr. Sadao, he was a Japanese with professional education from America. Dr. Sadao was sent to America at the age of 22 and he returned at the age of 30. He spent 8 years there. Sadao's childhood was spent in Japan. His father was a quiet man and true Japanese who considered Ireland to be stepping stones for Japan's future. Sadao's education was his chief concern as Sadao was his only son, for which he had sent him to America to study surgery and medicine. Sadao was a good surgeon as well as a scientist too. Sadao was an expert surgeon and a scientist. He had earned great fame in his profession. He was doing research on the discovery to render wounds entirely clean. Thus, he was not sent with the troops during war by the general. Also, the general too was unwell and could need his service anytime. He was a selfish person. Sadao had taken his professional education in America, where he had a chance meeting with Hana, who was to become his wife. But he didn't hurry up unless he was confirmed that she was pure in Japanese race, because he knew very well that his father didn't allow him. He had lived in Professor Harley's house, where he had nearly decided not to go because of bad food, dirty lodgings, and an extremely talkative wife of Professor. But they were very kind persons. Sadao had made sure that Hana was a Japanese, and then they had waited to return to Japan to get married according to the rights of their land. Happily married, and they had 2 children and a successful career also. Then there was a twist, a turn in their life. They're actually an American prisoner of war. He escaped and he just came there at their doorstep. An American POW, prisoner of war, was washed ashore on the coast near Sadao's house. He was wounded, bleeding, and had been cut by the rocks. He was an enemy soldier on the run and had been shot at while escaping. Hana and Sadao wanted to throw him back into the sea, but neither could do so as they were very kind persons. Sadao and Hana, they were in dilemma whether to shelter him or throw him away in the sea. If they shelter the prisoner of war, they will be considered as traitors. If they hand him over to the police, the man would die. So they were in dilemma. They could not throw him into the sea. They feared the servants that might report the matter. The servants were frightened and were opposed their master's gesture of helping the POW. The old gardener feared that the sea would take revenge from his master, as they were very superstitious. Yumi, the maidservant, was worried about the children. And lesson learned by Sadao in America. Actually, Sadao had learnt a lesson in America. The professor of anatomy had taught his students. He taught that ignorance of human anatomy by a surgeon is a cardinal sin. So, operating without full knowledge of human anatomy is no less than a murder. This Sadao had imbibed and was perfect in surgeries. Sadao performed surgery on the POW and was successful in taking out the lost bullet. Gradually, the American naval man started recovering. Problems aggravate for Sadao and Hana. The servants, not able to take any more, deserted their master and mistress. In the meantime, Sadao typed a letter to the chief of police, the general, stating the truth. but leaves it halfway in the drawer. Sadao is called by the general as the general was in pain. The doctor confides to him, who in turn offers to send his assassins to kill. Actually, the general promised Sadao that he would not harm him anyhow, and he would send his assassins to kill the prisoner of war and even remove his body. But he couldn't do so. He forgot each and everything. General's promise forgotten to take to help Sadao's. General's promise was forgotten. He promised Sadao to help him, but he forgot. It so happened that the general forgot his promise, leaving the doctor felt restless night after night. 3 nights he passed, restless nights he passed. And finally he decided to help the prisoner to escape. Arrangements were done. The name of the prisoner was Tom. Tom was told to row to a little island close by, from where, if he was lucky, he could escape on a Korean boat. Sadao gave him his flashlight. He used to use that flashlight when he was called in the night, if it was only when he told to do so. He was provided with food, water, kimono, a black cloth to cover his head. Sadao was in wonder. He was in amazement. He was surprised. Why he helped that prisoner, his enemy. Sadao recalled his time which he spent in America, the people he met, the teacher who taught him. He missed Professor Harley, his wife, who hated him, yet he was kind to him. The Americans with all their prejudices. He wondered why he could not kill Tom, the American prisoner of war. So, besides all these prejudices, ultimately Sadao was able to fulfill his duties as a doctor as well as true patriot. So this is all about the summary of the chapter, The Enemy. Goodbye.